Welcome back to Doll Star Diecast. I got a couple of Hot Wheels tonight. Let's check it. All right, let's party. So I was cleaning out some tubs and I found a bag full of cereal cars. These were the best ones. Maybe they weren't all cereal, but a lot of them were from the movie Cars. So yeah, I've had these since my son was born. I saved them all the way. He got them out of the cereal box and I saved them for him. But now I'm going to open them for him. I don't think he's going to mind. And we'll do this one first. So yeah, for ages over 3 years. Conforms to the safety requirements of ASTM F963. Not for use on some Hot Wheels sets. Alright, let's open it. Okay, here it is. Let's take a closer look. And it's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch car. But it says Hot Wheels. Doesn't say Cobra on it though. This is the Cobra. With the opening hood. Look at that motor. That's pretty cool. But this windshield is laying down. So I don't know if they made it like that or what. Or if it snaps up. I don't want to break it. I guess I could break it and then glue it up. But it's alright like that. And the roll bar's busted. Oh, it's in the bag. There it is in the bag. I'm going to have to glue that back on. So yeah, this is on the bag there. It says 1997. It's pretty close to when I got it, 97, 98. I've been hanging on to it ever since. Pretty cool. Casting's not so good right there. That looks cool. Digging it. That's the Cobra. And up next, we'll look at the funny car. And it says all the same things. And the date is also 1997. Let's open it. Alright, here it is. It's the funny car. I don't know which one it is, or if they just call it the funny car or what, but let's check it. Tricks are for kids. And again, my kid got this out of the cereal box before school one day probably. And I didn't let him open it. And I've been hanging on to it ever since for him. And now I opened it. So yeah, he probably would have loved to open it back then. I was like, no, let's save it. Let's save it. That thing's cool. Look at that. And it doesn't say what it is, but it's copyright 1977. So that's when this casting started, is 1977. That's pretty old, folks. Look at that. That's pretty cool. There's the funny car. And up next is this one. Let's open it. Alright. Here's the Cocoa Puffs and Cookie Crisp. Gotta have it. Chocolate. Reese's Puffs. Count Chocula. Alright. So these are my kids' cereal cars that I'm opening for them. Sorry, Dust. Alright. They're in good shape for you when you get them. And I think this is the Highway Hauler. 1991 casting release date on this one. And the window is blacked out, I believe. I could put a torch on it and see, but yeah, it's out. Lights out. And the back doors don't open. But yeah. Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. Count Chocula. I don't like those. I've eaten those before. That's probably what this came in. Or the Cocoa Puffs. Or the Cookie Crisp. The kids like those. Pretty sweet. Alright. I'm going to open this Super Treasure Hunt. Had for a while. Time to open it. The Shelby Cobra 427 SC. And this Hot Wheels holder is fading. See that? See that, Hot Wheels? Not good for viewing pleasure. That's why I take them out. You can see them way better. And there's the card art. It was collector 250 out of 250. So this was the last car. And it's probably 2020 card. So it's probably 2021 release. The last car of that set of Hot Wheels that year is this one right here. Let's open it. Okay, here's the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. There's the Treasure Hunt logo. Let's check it. And the hood doesn't open on this one. That's the bummer. It's not like this one. Does not open. It looks like it. They fool you, but it doesn't. And the bottom's even different. See, 1982 original casting release. And in 2019, they retooled the casting to no longer have the opening hood. So yeah, thank you. I mean, I get it, but I don't. You already had the casting. What's the difference? Why would you retool it? I don't get it. That I don't get. I mean, you already had the casting. And this bottom looks way better. I mean, this bottom looks way better than this bottom. Oh, that's just me. I like to see the tranny, the motor. I mean, really? In the new Hot Wheels, you don't see anything except for the name on the bottom. So, this is pretty light for a Super Treasure Hunt, even though it has rubber tires. Cool rubber tires. Those are pretty cool. And the interior isn't very detailed. Coney shocks. Let's see if the front's different. No. Lights are better on the older one. More defined. And the interior is pretty much the same. The rear looks better on this one. That just looks like a bad cast. But anyway, there they are. That's my cereal show tonight. I'm going to go have a bowl of cereal before I go to bed. All right. Let's do a little close-up. Okay, here they are. Let's take a closer look. That looks, I think they call that the highway hauler, but I could be wrong. It's Cocoa Puffs that side, Count Chocula that side. Pretty sweet. And the tricks are for kids. It's pretty cool too. The black walls. And the Cobra. That is cool right there. If it had those tires, that's the only one keeping that one in the show, is the tires. Pretty cool though. And that's my show for tonight. Thank you for watching. And until next time, this is Doll Star Diecast. And we're out for now.